Hello and welcome to the GRADD Dialogue. Month of May is the Older Americans month that we celebrate, especially for GRADD when we do provide a lot of senior services for the 7 counties and almost every communities for over many years. So month of May kind of helps us to celebrate together with other providers, celebrate with the seniors. So we're going to talk about what is happening in month of May as an Older American month, which is recognized, I guess, nationwide.
Yes.
So we will take part there. So we have our guest today is Jennifer Williams. Jennifer is a GRADD's Associate Director for Aging and Social Services. And she just told me that anything that she has learned or did not learn is because of me, because she's been working with me for the last 28 years. So we are proud to have you for that long with us anyway, and hopefully continue on as long as we can. She serves in several different positions, from assisting senior citizens, but also with individuals with disabilities. And so she's been involved. And I think, you have one of the largest department at GRADD, some 42 staff members out of 65 or 70, which is great. And I think that's the one that is always hiring more people. One way to reach out to GRADD. Jennifer has a bachelor's degree in social work from the Western Kentucky University and has been a licensed social worker in Kentucky since 1990. She has served on a number of different committees and boards, locally, regionally, as well as statewide. So we are really proud to have her work in aging programs and social services programs. Jennifer, welcome on the GRADD Dialogue. 28 years, and this is the first time you're on the GRADD Dialogue?
It is. I'm not sure how that happened.
I don't know. I had all other folks on from your department on that too. So, this is a great topic to talk about that. So the May is this Older Americans Month.
That's
Okay,
correct.
tell us about that, what is happening and why, and also what we're going to be doing for the month of May.
Okay. Well, May is Older Americans Month, and it is a month that's been established to celebrate our older Americans, as well as to involve them in activities and to bring their needs to the forefront of our minds. The Older Americans Month was actually established in 1963 by President John F. Kennedy, and there was a meeting between he and the National Council on Senior Citizens, and they declared it National Senior Citizens Month, and that was a precursor to our now Older Americans Month. At that time, there were about 17 million older Americans over the age of 65. Now we have, I believe it's about 47 million. So needless to say, and that's supposed to double by the year 2060. So needless to say, there is a lot of need for the seniors who are out there, and a need to get those issues in the forefront of people's minds.
So, and I also hear that that's the fastest growing population in the census demographics,
That is
65
correct.
plus or so.
Yes.
So we have thousands of older Americans in 7-county region as well.
We do.
Okay.
We definitely
So
do.
before we talk about what we're going to be celebrating in the month of May, let's talk about what you and your department of the GRADD does, to accommodate some of the needs of the older Americans in the region.
Sure. We have a variety of programs. We tend to probably advertise our in-home services more than anything, which is trying to help seniors stay at home for as long as possible. Every senior wants to stay home. That's where they want to age. They want to age in place, and they want to be there for as long as they can be safe and happy in their homes. There is also, so we try to do whatever we can to try to help them do that. That can be home delivered meals, which is a hot lunch meal 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Maybe someone to come in and assist with their housekeeping, with their personal care, whatever they might need to help them stay at home. On the flip side of that, there does come a time often that folks cannot stay at home safely. We have a long-term care ombudsman who goes into the nursing homes in our 7-county region. She investigates complaints, talks with residents, families, as well as administration to try to work out any issues before they become a big problem.
Since you brought it up,
Sure.
just kind of, audience must be wondering, wait a minute, if that's the case, what are we doing with the potential displacement of the nursing home residents in the recent announced closure at the diocese
The Bishop Sonaker home.
Yeah.
Yes, we are working with Bishop Sonaker to try to help them as they look for placement for those folks. We will have a presence. One of our ombudsmen will be in that building every single day until they close, trying to make sure that the residents' needs are met and that their rights are protected as they go through this difficult time. But we do hope, and they are making strides in trying to find placement for those people, and we do hope that that will be resolved soon, and those folks will find a new home where they can be as happy as they've been there.
With the increase in population, we talked about older Americans, it's nationally as well as in GRADD region. Is the demand for nursing home beds is always critical, or
It ebbs and flows, like most things, I think. Excuse me. There is a demand for nursing home beds. There is a certificate of need process that people have to go through in order to open a nursing home and a facility. And as we see homes close, such as the Bishop Sonaker home, that creates, of course, more of a need and more of a shortage for those folks. Now, Bishop Sonaker is a personal care home, so those people are a little lower level of care. They can take care of many of their needs themselves, and that particular population has, I think, an even higher need of places to go.
before they really get into the traditional nursing home?
Right. Traditional nursing home, we think more of needing skilled care, nursing care,
Okay.
that kind of.
Okay, so beside that, what else? I think we always hear about, GRADD synonymous with the Meals on Wheels.
Yes, yes, but we do a lot of other things, lots of other things. As you said, we have a staff of about 40 people, and I think we probably have 140 programs, it feels like. But we also work with seniors who are in good health. We work with the senior centers in the 7 counties. They will actually be doing a lot of programming around Older Americans Month during the month of May. A couple of things that they're going to be doing that all the counties will participate in is almost all of them will have a health fair during the month of May, where they can bring in local vendors and local resources for the folks in their county to meet. And they'll do, oftentimes they do some screenings like blood pressure, blood sugar, those kinds of things. Also, they've started a tradition over the last couple of years, which I think is wonderful, where each of the 7 counties hosts seniors from the other 6 counties during a day in May.
Oh, okay.
So they bring them to their facility. They often have a theme, do some food, fellowship, just have a good time together. And that's been a really exciting time for the seniors over the last couple of years. So they're planning to do that again. If anyone's interested in the activities that are done around Older Americans Month, they can contact, of course, GRADD, and we can get them to the senior center director there in those counties. Or if they know who their senior center director is in their county, they can contact them directly to find out dates and times.
So could they be able to also find out the events and the dates and everything on the website, hopefully?
Yes.
Okay.
We will have those posted on the website and make sure that that they can find out what day and time they go to those.
Let's
as
say
well.
with the Davis County, those majority of people watching the show maybe could be in Davis County.
Right.
So what is the activity center in Owensboro, which is formerly Elizabeth Mundy Center, what they are planning to do?
The Senior Community Center has a number of events planned. I think they have some speakers coming in and different things, different classes. They always have a lot of activities going on, lots of things to keep our seniors busy. The theme for Older Americans this time is connect, create, and contribute. And I think that the local senior center is a good example of doing just exactly those things. They talk about that they wanted this theme to encourage seniors and the communities to connect to their friends, family. Oftentimes we think of connecting as sitting down with someone and having a conversation, but it might be social media, it might be calling them on the phone, whatever that might be. To create by giving opportunities for folks to learn, continue to learn, do self-enrichment, talk about their health. As our seniors are getting older, we're more and more concerned that they know how to take care of themselves and that they're getting the proper screenings and those type of things, and know how to keep themselves healthy as they move into those older years. And then finally, to contribute. People can do things like have a senior sit down with a younger person and teach them how to crochet or how to garden or whatever it might be, but let them share their experiences for the good of others. And I think that all of our senior centers do a fantastic job of making sure that happens in their
we
programming.
have one senior center in every county.
We have at least one senior center in every single county. Yes.
So beside Older Americans Month, which I hope that everybody take part and maybe contact GRADD or contact you
Yes.
to find out what how they could connect
Locally.
And also contribute.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Connect, create, and contribute.
Also create too. Yeah. But beside that, are there some of the events that we do on an annual basis that has seniors in mind, as maybe do those
Absolutely.
threes, connect, create, and contribute?
Yes. We annually have a Feed Seniors Now program, which typically is done in the spring, but this year we have scheduled that for the fall to give us a little more time to get things together. And that's where we collect food and take it out to seniors who are low income. We also have a Senior Day Out event, which is typically held at Town Square Mall here in Owensboro. It is held here locally, but it's a regional event, and we do invite seniors from all 7 counties to come out for that. And that's always a fun day. We have a lot of entertainment as well as education, and trying to make sure that they get connected with services that are in the communities. We also have a senior celebration that we participate in annually. And well, I lost my train of thought on what that last one was.
I think the senior games has
Senior
been
Games, that's exactly where I was going. Thank you for reading my mind. But yes, Senior Games we do annually as well. And it has evolved over the years. It sometimes has been a big event where we bring people into one location. Other times we've tried to do it in the counties or in the areas where those games are popular. But this year we are working to bring everybody together and have a day to be outside, have some activities, keep people active, encourage.
Jennifer, thank you for being on the show. Also, thank you talking about the Older Americans Month, which is May, and also all the things that GRADD and your staff are doing to help the seniors to connect, create, and contribute. And then that should be your tagline, from
I like
now on. That's what I think that is the main mission for GRADD, working with the seniors, make them more independent, maybe stay in their homes and in facilities longer, and also enjoy and connect with the rest of the communities and everything. And that's what we want to do, and also provide healthy meals and activities too. So again, Thank you for watching GRADD Dialogue. We're talking to Jennifer Williams about the Older Americans Month. If you want to find out more about it, you can always contact GRADD, contact Jennifer or myself, or even go on the GRADD website. You'll get all the details about the dates and activities and everything else. Again, thank you and have a great day.